Hello to you, Edwin Dearborn here, coming from Magnum Coffee, another edition of caffeinated content. We're talking about great business ideas over a hot cup of coffee. I love coffee, especially when it's hot. But more important than that, I love sharing great content that you can use in your life and business. So I've been doing a lot of coaching and mentoring for a long time in business, branding, marketing. And there's 3 tips and insights I want to give you if you are also coaching or mentoring others. Maybe it's not in the same field as I am, but for whatever reason, you have people that you work with that you provide a coach-like or mentor-like service, or maybe you don't even do it as a paid service, you're just in a position where you have to coach and mentor others. But the last tip is for those who are in the profession of coaching. The first tip is not everybody is coachable. And this is going to introvert you, because there are some people that are going to absolutely insist that you don't understand them, that you don't know what you're doing, that you are the problem. Now, of course, you want to take responsibility for what you're doing as a coach, and you want to assume full responsibility, but part of assuming full responsibility is also recognizing that some people are not coachable. This became very real to me and does often. I have 2 clients in the exact same profession, almost in the exact same region of the country, and I'm coaching them on branding and marketing, and one of them is, this is not working, and you're not understanding me, and you don't know what you're doing, and I've got better ideas. Okay? And then I have another person who calls me and says, man, everything you're telling me is like gold. Man, great insight, great help, love working with you. You're an important, vital part of my life. Well, here's 2 people in the exact same profession, almost in the exact same region of the country, with the exact same problem. And one is like, you're out to lunch, and the other one is, man, you're gold. You're vital to my life. Well, I can tell you the difference is I'm not giving them different coaching. One is coachable, and one is a know best. And people that know better than you are going to be resistive to your ideas, your suggestions, your tips, your technologies, your direction. They're just going to resist it because they feel that they know better. So why are they getting a coach? This is a big question. They're getting a coach for you to validate their pre-existing ideas. And if you don't align with their pre-existing ideas, they get upset. Whereas the other person who's coachable is open to new ideas. And when a person is open to new ideas, it doesn't mean that they have to accept them. It just means that they're open to them. And that's tip number 1. You got to work with the coachable. Tip number 2, you as a coach have to always be bringing your A game and improving your A game. So if you are working on yourself, whether it's through a coach or a mentor, or you're reading books, or you're listening to podcasts, you should be spending a little bit of every time, every day, working on yourself. Half hour, 15 minutes, maybe an hour, listening to a podcast, like I said, or reading a book, or getting coaching or mentoring, or learning a new skill, getting some new insight, reading about what can be done to improve your game. So if you're always improving your game and you're always filling your mind with knowledge, it's very interesting that something you just read 2 days ago could be very relevant to the person that you're coaching right now. So that's tip number 2. Always be improving and bringing your A game. And point number 3, you have to see more people. You have to coach more people, particularly if you're a professional coach. What I find with those people that are in the coaching profession is they have a lack of people that they're seeing, and they're not spending enough time getting themselves in front of more people. And so you get a little bit rusty and uncertain about your coaching simply because you're not doing it more. The more you do of something, while you're also learning more about it, you're going to become better. So how do you do that? Well, are you out there networking? Are you out there building your email list? Are you sending out great content to your email list? Are you using Facebook Live, like I am now, to potentially reach and engage more people? Are you using other social platforms? Are you sending out videos, right? There's all these different ways to network in person and network online that could potentially get you in front of more people. And when you get in front of more people and you gain more experience as a coach, everybody benefits because you're just becoming better, and even the past people that you're working with or the existing people benefit because you're getting better. So those are my 3 tips for you. Work with the coachable, not the uncoachable. Tip number 2, become better as a coach. Always be improving your knowledge and your skill sets. And then point number 3 is get in front of more people, coach more people, figure out ways to brand and market yourself and network so that you're always seeing more people. If you need help with these points as a coach in your marketing branding, reach out to me. I've written a couple books on the subject. I lecture all the time around the United States on the subject of marketing, lead gen, branding, video marketing. I love doing it. I love working with other socialpreneurs and small business owners, medium business owners, on how to really use digital platforms to gain more exposure, build the bigger audience, and more importantly, get more customers. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.